Hey guys, welcome to JoJo Cider Reviews and More. I'm JoJo. Tonight I'm going to be reviewing a German classic. This is called Paulaner Oktoberfest Marzen, and this is since 1634. I don't know if they mean the beer or Paulaner. I think they mean Paulaner Brewing Company. It says Paulaner Munich. Probably saying that wrong, but Paulaner is a Marzen beer. Again, I say this in some of my videos. So what we think of Oktoberfest, the darker kind of Sam Adams Oktoberfest type of beer, you're not going to see that by and large at the true Oktoberfest in Germany. They're gonna have really more of the fest beers, the lighter ones. Anyways, this is a Marzen, so it's going to look like the kind of Oktoberfest a lot of the Americans have gotten used to. It's going to be a little bit darker, I would think. So this is brewed according to the Reinheitsgebot, and that is so that means you can only use the 4 ingredients: water, hops, yeast, and malts. It says quality and heritage, brewed with uncompromising standards that strictly adhere to the Reinheitsgebot, and brewed and bottled by Paulaner Brewery Group GmbH and Company KGaA, Munich, Germany. However, this is imported out of, is it New York? I want to say White Plains, New York, but let me see here. Not seeing it on the bottle here. Oh yeah, White Plains, New York, Paulaner, USA. This is 5.8% alcohol by volume and 20 IBUs. And this is one of the big 6 breweries that you're going to see at Oktoberfest, the true Oktoberfest. The other 5 are Augustiner, Hackershore, Hofbrau, Lowenbrau, Paulaner, this one, and Spaten. And it gets an 87 out of 100 on Beer Advocate. And yeah, let's get right into the review. All right, some smoke coming out of the glass. It's going for the pour. Yeah, see, this is looking like a Oktoberfest that I feel like a lot of the Americans are used to. It's a very beautiful color, just not like a fest beer type of color. This is a copperish color, kind of a, yeah, I would say like copper, maybe a little bit of amber in there. Not much of a head there. I do have the wide rim glass here. This is maybe half a finger's worth of head. And it is a quickly dissipating, but I would say it's a cream colored head, maybe a little bit of copper in the head as well. A lot of bubble streaming up to the surface there, if you can see that. You can see through the glass. It's quite clear. It looks filtered. Maybe a tiny bit of sediment at the bottom of the glass is going for the aroma. So I'm getting some roastiness. Maybe a little bit of caramel. Getting a little bit of hops there as well. And a touch of sweetness. Seems like a very well-rounded beer. Without further ado, salute. Good amount of bitterness on the back end. There are some notes of caramel. I'm getting bitterness from the roasted barley malt. The finish is super dry. It's very sessionable, 5.8%. Very smooth beer. Yeah, some bitterness in the roasted barley malt, maybe a little bit from the hops. There is some malt there. I'm getting some sweetness, not too much though. I'm not getting a lot of sweetness. I'm getting more of like a bite from either the roasted barley malt, the hops. Some caramel, and yeah, I mean, lacing is very good, if you can see that. It's not a whole heck of a lot, but the lacing that is sticking is very nice cosmetically. And mouthfeel, I'll say medium for mouthfeel. There's just a slight, ever so slight hint of kind of a syrupy mouthfeel, but it's not too significant anyways. Very easy to drink though. This is 11.2 ounces though, so it's not the 12 ounces. So you see what a lot of the beers in general. But yeah, for a score, judging within the Marzen style, one more sip. I think it's a really well-rounded beer. I'm gonna go at 90. Well, I do the out of 10 now. 9.0 out of 10. It's an A minus. This is one of the classic Marzen beers, and for a good reason. It's very easy to drink. It's well-rounded. There's a lot going on with it. I wouldn't say it's like super complex, but it's got more to it than your average Marzen would have. So, anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, salute day.